Government shutdown paused. So last week in September, we were on the verge of a looming government shutdown because Congress and Senate had not come to an agreement on the spending bill for 2024. However, the government did not shut down. They did not come to a full agreement, but what they did do is say, "Hey, let's extend it for 45 days, come back together and see what we can do." What that means to you on the mortgage standpoint, the cutoff date right now is November the 17th. So if you're looking to close on your home before or by November the 17th, you're probably in a good position. Anything after November the 17th is kind of up in the air right now. So a few things that you could possibly do. If you are a government worker and you want to make sure you get ahead of the shutdown, I would get a verification of employment for you from your employer ahead of time so that that doesn't stop you from actually going to closing, because verification of employment is very important. What loans does it affect? It will affect FHA, VA, USDA, as well as reverse mortgages. How does it affect it? They're government backed loans and there's no one to buy it, or in the USDA sense, as I discussed in the previous video, there's no one to underwrite the file. Does it affect all government employees? It doesn't affect all government employees. It affects the ones that are considered non essential. However, I would not risk it. I would do what I could to get a verification of employment. And then the other thing I would do is, if you're looking to close after November the 17th, I would potentially ask my lender and my realtor, is there any way I could get closing pushed up to maybe the 16th so that if the government does shut down, even for a few days, it doesn't have an effect on you going into the holidays. Again, the government has not shut down. They have only given a 45-day pause. If you're in the market currently looking for a mortgage, then and you need to close by the 17th, I would put in a date for November the 15th, and I would get very serious about what I wanted to do, what type of house, and then my financing. I would try to see if I can get a TBD, a to be determined, or a conventional approval up front, so that when you put in your offer, depending on when you find your home, that you can close fairly quickly and try to close before the 17th, just in case something happens with the government shutdown. You also want to make sure to make this process efficient and effective for your lender and realtor to provide all documentation that they ask for upfront, no delays. I'm gonna even say not a whole bunch of extra questions as to why. Just get them what they can so they can help you. Help you can help them help you. Again, the government has not shut down, which is great. So if you're looking to close, you need to try to close before November the 17th to avoid that potential delay. Continue to watch and follow as the government looms. And just FYI, we're starting to see an increase in interest rates. Also, because of the economy and things that are going on, what they're calling a silent depression, we're starting to see interest rates creep into the eights. So if you're looking to purchase, I would try to get in as soon as possible. Definitely not a scare tactic, but just be mindful of your mortgage payment increasing simply because interest rates are increasing all across the board. Follow me for more information on home ownership. If you're new to the channel, do me a huge favor, subscribe. And if you thought this video was helpful, give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments and I'll answer it. Thank you and have a great day.